Hello, my friend. This is Phenomenal Entrepreneur's favorite mentor, Coach Dre here, coming to you live from Publix. I'm actually in Publix parking lot, about to run in real quick and get myself a sandwich for lunch. But I wanted to shoot this quick video and share with you the 3-step method to rejection-free, absolutely bulletproof prospecting. Absolutely bulletproof prospecting. And it's actually an acronym that I came up with, and it's called, is DAD, D-A-D. Pretty easy to remember, D-A-D. And these 3 steps are very fundamental, and they're very simple, but at the same time, they're very important, because if you can make sure that you position yourself the correct way with the individual that you're speaking with your prospect, then you can absolutely ensure one of 2 things. Either you're going to, one of 3 things, I'm sorry. Either you're going to recruit them as a representative, as another distributor. Either they're going to become a customer because they see the value of the product or service you provide. Or you just exposed another individual that may be interested at another time, but just isn't interested right now. So you still build a relationship with the individual, and you expose yet another person to your product, service, or opportunity. So always keep that in mind. So the 3 steps. Number 1, D. D is don't hype your business. So many times we approach someone and they say it's not for them. We may give them the information, give them the tool, or whatever the case may be. They say it's not for them, and then we jump right on them all. Well, you got to be crazy not to get in this opportunity. It's a ground floor opportunity. We're making $1 million a day. I signed up and made my first $1 million in 15 minutes, and we say all this crazy stuff. And we're quick to speak, but we're slow to listen. We're slow to listen to why the individual isn't ready to commit to our product, service, or opportunity at that time. And if you just took a step back and said, well, okay, that's no problem. Well, I still thank you for looking at the information, but may I ask real quick, why is it not a good time for you right now? That's perfect. Now you have another opportunity to, hear what they have to say. They may have questions and they just need their questions answered, or they may just not be ready at the time. But, as I stated before, you have now, built that relationship, and they know when they're ready, they have an opportunity with you, someone that they're going to continue to build a relationship with in order to further position themselves for the success that they want at that time. Number 2 is A. So we got D. A is always qualify. Once you are networking with someone, you meet someone, always ask them, and this is the easiest way I found to qualify them and make sure that they're interested in what you can provide to them and what you can offer to them. I always say, well, just throwing it out there, and I usually do start with just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there, would you be interested in a side project that wouldn't interfere with what you're currently doing? Of course. I mean, now you're testing their openness. Now you're asking if they're open, and it's a yes or no question. Either they are open or they aren't open. If they're open, you can choose to point them to a tool to give them more information. If they're not open, again, you built a relationship, you can continue to nurture that relationship, and when they are ready, they will seek you out because you have already positioned yourself as a professional, you've already positioned yourself as a subject matter expert, and they know through you building a relationship with them that they can also trust you to lead them in the right direction. And the last letter, or the last step, is don't be attached. Don't be so desperate. You have to, as network marketers or as entrepreneurs, as professionals, period, you can't always be attached to the outcome. You just have to be committed to the action. So the action is meeting with other people, networking with other people, prospecting people on a regular basis. The result is whatever comes from that. If they're interested, they join you, they're a customer. If not, you build a relationship. And but if you're desperate, if you're, oh, I need you, you are the person I need to build this business, and I know you can help me take this thing to the top, and blah, 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 that's nonsense. Don't be attached to one individual joining your company. Just do your due diligence and do what you need to do in order to bridge their gap. We're talking about it again, bridge the gap between where they are and where they want to be. And once that is done, you will either end up with a great relationship and a future business partner, you'll end up with a valuable customer, or you'll end up with a representative that you can work hand in hand in, another business partner, in order to help them achieve their goals while you're going for and achieving your goals. So DAD, don't hype the business, always qualify, and don't be desperate. Go ahead and apply these tips, apply these 3 skills today, and I guarantee you in your prospecting, you will get much better results in a very, very rapid amount of time. So if you want to take this information further, please click the link in the description, get in touch with me personally, and we can schedule a one-on-one strategy session to get you on the fast track to creating the desired results that you want in your business and massively growing your impact, your income, and your results. So until the next time, this is Coach Dre reminding you, if you think positive, if you think phenomenal, speak phenomenal, and take phenomenal action, you will become a phenomenal entrepreneur.